hackeado, meio doente, o olho ainda dói, mas como tô um pouco melhor, dá jogar umas partidas aqui. Temos jogadores em evolução, tô quase evoluindo, meu estilo tá baixo. E temos os caras que já tem mais ou menos evoluído, para dar vaga a outros. E agora eu confuso com o Liverpool. Não vou ser campeão, com certeza. Vai ficar para a próxima. Mas o Berbatov tá com 37 gols e 2 assistências. E assistência. 11 pontos de diferença. Tentar, né? Sei que vai dar certo, mas apenas na próxima vai dar. Vai dar certo. Cuidado pra não cair, meu velho.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway.
E rola na pelota.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim
Aqui
Beck
dele.
beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Aí fudeu, né?
Well, the ball's run loose here.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Soboslai with the short one. Jones. Gravenberg! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Oh, easy pickings there. And the shots!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ambitious ball here. Now it's Eze. That is masterful. Gakpo is onto it in a flash. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing the high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Driving on and making good progress. Kirkes. Tottenham yet to have an attempt on goal. Pinches it off him. Quality ball. Might be danger here. Chance for a shot!
Soboslai.
Mohamed Salah, who is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Tries to thread one through. Not the most accurate pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries a shot!
Isso não é teu gol.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Shot a goal! Oh, another save.
Watkins really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Soboslai moves short. Opts to play it back. He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Tottenham have their second corner now. Soboslai plays it short. And he's heaved it away. Badiashile.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gakpo. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Szoboszlai. And here's Mohamed Salah. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Looking to play him in. Badiashile defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Shapes to shoot!
Estou em cima, tanto campo estou em cima.
Gravenberg. Kirkes. Now it's Gakpo. McAllister. Gravenberg. This looks promising. And it's Salah. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
It's gone for a throw-in. Now, can they get him away? And it's been played through. And the shots! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Berbatov really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. But it goes. Takes a shot! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Casemiro brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Szoboszlai. Lewis Skelly kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Badiashile. It's Lewis Skelly. Eze. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's worked it through. Mavropoulos spots it and intercepts. Casemiro. Now Fiore. Now it's Berbatov. Gravenberg kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Half-time whistle goes.
Eu tô falando.
No shortage of industry
Tem
or
bem
insight
mais
thus far. A little inspiration and
defesas
inventiveness perhaps the only thing lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That's been intercepted. Jones.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's quick to get it clear again. Tries to pass it through, and he's managed to get free.
Such good technique.
He won't be happy with that one. He has a look up. Well, the defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him.
Volta.
Looking for options for movement. Foot in.
Se eles estão muito sacanagem, né?
And it's Jones. Tottenham needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nicely waited.
Ô, moço, de novo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement
Oi?
that raises hope.
Goes for a shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Gakpo, McAllister, and he's running for a great chance! And he comes up trumps again.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well measured. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Tem que fizer algo, mas
So time
eu
for
não
change.
porcaria nenhuma.
This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Muscular approach does pay off here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Berbatov. Can he get on the end of this? Fiore, he has found the way, and Berbatov! Should have equalised.
Berbatov absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, now it's Wirtz. Will play through for the wide man. Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Lewis Skelly does really well to win the ball there. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Shoots! Oh, taken with style. Do not write them off. Back they come. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter. But you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Coming on the
benches.
field is
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Badiashile gets a foot in here.
Vambora.
substitution on the field. Number 18. Aqui. Number 11. Mohamed Salah.
McAllister.
Coming on the field. Number
Van Dijk.
14. Chiesa. Number 30.
Kerkez. Kerkez, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And this is Kane.
3 minutes at a time.
Really nicely. Big chance! And he's there to belt it away. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Tears up. He's found the way through. Now it's Vibbs. There's the can he finish? And it's Kirkes. He's header! And that is as far as it goes. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other.
Esse empate. Jogar por jogar agora, só brincar.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So, it is time to let them at it.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. A game this so far beyond the ordinary. West Ham have the chance to go the other way.
Toque do cacete.
Can he get it through? Somerville. He has found the way through. Oh, easy pickings there. Great vision. Berbatov. Mavropanos. Fiore. There it goes. That's Eze. Disassi gets it away. Eze. Knocks it out wide. Very nicely done. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy, Eberechi Eze. Someone who has this unique swagger about him. Who would have thought that at 16 his career was almost over after a spate of rejections? I just love his dynamism and the X factor he's got in his game.
I'm thinking the same. He is a central feature, no doubt. Castellanos is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
First quarter of an hour gone. Somerville. Westham looking to pass their way through. Lewis Skelly kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's going to be disappointed with that. Up to the right. Fit in. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. He's found the way through. There's the header!
Oh, terrific save from the keeper. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tottenham finding their passes. And it's Eze. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It's their second corner of the game. It's really well cleared. And there's the shot! Just sails past the upright.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Casemiro. Oh, velho, que entregada de bola do cacete.
And he's managed to get free.
De novo, ó.
Played it back. Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Bowen! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Lewis Skelly. Somewhat off target. And he's forced to go back. Half an hour played now. Westham look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Now it's Bowen. Lewis Skelly gets a foot in here. Berbatov. Tries a shot! It's in! There is
Watkins.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable
Golaço Watkins.
finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, then they
That's
were
this.
to go at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that. Clinical.
Tottenham penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Now it's Castellanos. Fiore. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Somerville. Tottenham leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0.
Ei! Mas não, Caleb.
Sharp little ball here. Good read, needed to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Lewis Skelly. Szoboszlai. Looking for options for movement.
Has been indicated.
Fiore. Tottenham are looking to break at pace. And played right into his path. Wan-Bissaka. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, this is when you need your players to step up and be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Tottenham having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.